scored. What? Are we going to be there in time? Oh my goodness. Can you guys slow the roll? Not us, the station. So we can get to this traffic collision with that huge backup according to Samata. I guess it was a big ass needle. Did you hear that? Yeah. I don't know, maybe she's talking about knitting. For knitting? How would you know that? Well, I guess that's good. That's a good reason. Hey, Sarah! Flying! After weather, that's a good place to be. Yeah, cut the corner. Let's get there. Let's go find this thing. I don't, and if it's not there, I'm not going to say Samata was wrong. I'm just going to say this is where we are. I'm not even going to bring it up. I'm not even going to bring it up. But I don't think she is. I think she's right. Your summer of winning has arrived. Well, it looks like it's moving well in both directions. Maybe we are south of the accident. Southbound looks a little boogered up. Maybe it's north of us. Yeah, I see it. Hey, good morning. It's going to be 5 Freeway Burbank. 5 Freeway Burbank. 5 Freeway Burbank. Did I tell you we're going to be at the 5 Freeway in Burbank? The weather was delightful. Dun, dun, dun. There it is. Yep, there it is. Boom, boom, boom. We have some good news. Cool it down. Cool down. Ooh. Multi-vehicle. Multi-vehicle. All lanes are open, but everybody's got to stop and take. No, not all lanes. One lane is taken away. Even in the Coachella Valley. Hey, good morning, Maria. Good morning, everybody. And if we're getting more of the same weather from the week, and I am all about that. Let's talk about a little bit of traffic. We got a problem out here starting the morning with some information. Southbound 5 Freeway, Burbank is where we are. Multi-vehicle crash. You see it down there. It's all off to the right shoulder, so that is a good thing. Tow truck's actually leaving, so maybe this ride's going to get better if you're going to hit the road in just a few moments. But right now, take a look at that. Super slow and go, southbound 5 Freeway, and this is not a spot where you're expecting a slowdown, so keep this in mind. You're hitting the brakes right about Sunland, and then you do that slow and go as you make your way to Burbank Boulevard. After that, it opens up, and it looks like a fantastic drive right now, almost to the 110 freeway. Sending it back to you all in the studio. Good morning. tricky. Yeah. Yeah, let's try to do like a normal day. Yeah, if you like. We'll see how the IFB holds up, but right now it's fine. Fruity. Gigi's back to normal. Doing donuts. Were they Krispy Kreme or what are we talking about here? Dunkin'? Oof! I don't know. That's Alan's. It's still unfinished. They've been working on this thing as long as I've been flying. I don't know. No. He's been building it. I remember like 1 year somebody came in and stole all the copper wiring and the copper piping and damaged like everything, you know, like ripped out the walls and like he was pissed. No, I don't think so. I don't know. I don't think so. But he's funding it himself. You know what I mean? I mean, he's building it, so. I have no idea. I don't think so because he had to. He was just really upset about the whole thing. Yep. You never saw those? This whole area is beautiful. Yep. The which one? Okay. Yeah. Yep. You're like, am I even in LA? Am I even in California? There's when I make the drive out to go listen to jazz, now I cut up to 6th Street and then I drive through, you know, old school 80s Tijuana, and then it just starts getting better and better and better, and all of a sudden it's like, same thing, tree-lined streets, beautiful homes, you're just like, wow. And then you can see like some of these were, just big California homes from like the late 50s, early 60s. They just look like it. Some of them haven't been torn down and rebuilt. And you're just like, this was probably just like a California neighborhood at one time, right? Yeah. Don't fight those insurance companies. This is, gosh, I forgot the neighborhood. San Marcos? Sierra Madre, yeah. Yeah. This is like one of the wealthiest zip codes in California. And redone. What's that area over here? Bradbury or something like that? I like that one too. That's super nice. Pretty much. Or if we do, it's like a bear or some crazy homicide, you know what I mean? Yeah. Let me turn off my mic for a second. Pardon me? Right. Probably. Yep. Yep. Oh, what's his flag? Dodgers? Dodgers. I got to get a picture. No, no, this is good. Dodgers. Yeah, we can, you know what? I don't know where we are in the next one, but yes, we can do 6:05. Dude. No kidding. That point had come and gone. I mean, how much are we going to try? You know what I'm saying? Oh my goodness, work, 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 work. 605 freeway. What's the machine say? Irwindale. Okay, not sponsored, taking us a break. Park here, please. Please, please. We have not. I am right here. Right. Anchorage would be fun. Yeah, what's going on in Seattle? Yes. Are you? But it's not you. It's. All right. Stay with me. No hotspots. Yep, got it. Thank you, Sarah. Somebody needs to look out for me. I'm glad it's you. Yeah, true. Aww. How are the Dodgers doing? I gotta Google that. First place. Hey, good morning, Maria. You know what? I can't really say for sure. Honestly, it's definitely good drive indeed. Take a look at that. Somebody a little bit, I venture to say that's probably a little FIFA pride down there on that pickup truck. Where are we? What's going on? That's going to be the 605. Irwindale's where we are, north and southbound, from the 210 all the way down to that 40522. It looks like a fantastic drive. A little bit of slowing over by the 105 and the 5 freeway, but as for the most of the ride on that 605, you're doing freeway speeds or better. Is it almost holiday light? Well, I can tell you it's a great drive. You know what else is great? Good Day LA, and we're going to have some more of that in just a moment. Copy. Work, 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 work. Go here, go there, go anywhere. So I'm not sure if you're still listening, but I don't have an address, but I'm looking into red car things, and apparently there is an unmolested train stop in North Hollywood that's now a coffee shop, and I'm trying to get an address for it, but other than that, I don't have a spot. The answer is no. No. How about no, Scott? You want to do the 10? Let's do the 10. Let's do the 10 and we'll take a peek out. Yes, perfect. Dude, you're reading my mind. From Kellogg to the 605. I found the traffic. Maria, I found the traffic. Sponsors coming up. Anywhere in here is good. 10 Freeway, West Covina. America. $1 billion. Pardon me? Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Well, it almost looks like an old bus. Hey, Maria, good morning. Good morning, everybody. Skyfox Traffic brought to us by My Home Sold. I got to share the story. You guys talking about dropping phones the other day, just last week, taking pictures out the window of Skyfox. And my phone literally slipped out of my hand. And my heart is fluttering just remembering it. I did catch it. That's how quick I am. Boom. But, oh, I'm not doing that again. You know what we shouldn't be doing again? Talking about stories about iPhones. Let's talk about traffic. 10 Freeway. I found the traffic, Maria. There it is. And it is definitely very slow and go. Coming away from the Kellogg Hill, heading over to the 605. We're looking at West Covina, but even through Covina, all the way out to the 605. Give yourself extra time on those westbound lanes. Eastbound, wide open. You're going to be doing freeway speeds. Hotspots, traffic hotspots. Yep, got them. We're going to check those out right now. All right, let's go explore. Yeah, let's just go right over to the 60. I think the next one is, well, the next one will come up pretty quick too. When we get over to the 60, start heading back towards East LA. Yes, I heard you. I'm working on it. Working on it. Yellow's like over by the 710, 60, 10. There it is. Standby. Standing by for a standby. $105 miles an hour, 10 freeway. I can't hear the street. Just pick up the 10, please. I don't know. I know, only thing I heard is 10. You can try listening too. There it is. Hey, Carla, I'm juggling right now. Just give me a second. Eastbound 10 somewhere. And he's giving it up. Melissa, we're all on the same page, right? They gave it up. Let's stay on the 60, please. They didn't lose it. They just gave it up. They were like, we're going to be safe. Good morning. Good morning, Freddie. And Carla, sorry about that. We had maybe a pursuit. We're going to do 60 Freeway, Hacienda Heights. 60 Freeway, Hacienda Heights. Good morning. Yep. Craig. Oh, they did. They definitely did. Not us. Them. Yeah, that's where the vehicle was registered to. What? Come on. Where's the IFB? There it is. Blue boxes. Hey, good morning, Maria. You know what, Skyfox and myself and Stu and the crew, that would be Dylan today, we made our way over here to Hacienda Heights. That's going to be the 60 freeway down there. You know, I do love a good 60 freeway, and one of the reasons why is very rarely do we have a lot of traffic. Today, yes, definitely getting a little bit of building, especially on those westbound lanes coming away from the 57 out to the 605. But I can tell you, we just flew it. You're not stopping. You're just slowing. So there's that. It is actually not a bad ride. Now, if you head in eastbound, wide open, moving well, those are freeway speeds or better. Sending it back to y'all in the studio. Good morning, Roxy and Jen. You know what? Let's do traffic, but if we can, I'm looking over the hill. Let's head over to the Garden Grove chemical emergency site. Do you remember where it was? Okay, however you want to do it. Because I have a feeling we're going to wind up there sooner or later anyway, so let's go grab some B-roll. Perfect. Perfection. Hey, leveling out crew, if you guys are out there. I don't know, I'm not telling tales out of school, and I don't think I'm going to ruin any surprises because we don't want surprises for this. Wayne has been, Wayne, myself, and some other folks from the group are going to meet up on Thursday? Wayne will straighten me out. To discuss like a meet and greet, like in the olden days. Yeah. Hey, Mustard Mama. Yeah, I should have wore your shirt. Why didn't I grab that? Anyways, I was having a little problem. Not a problem, but I was trying to figure out what to wear this morning. So if you don't know, now you know that there's probably going to be something. I will bring it up many more times, I am sure. Let you know what happens on Thursday. Sometimes I think I'm Jen also. I just like, am I Jen? No, I'm not Jen, I'm Stu. And that's not our Jen, this is Jen Jeepers. Jeepers. Do not type Discord in there. Do not. Evil. Why would they do that? Boom, 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 boom. On fire. What? Jen says good morning, Dylan. Just letting you know. Dylan acknowledges your good morning and returns a good morning as well. Jen, from Canada? never followed. Oh. I, I don't doubt it for a moment that they will allow you across the border and probably allow you back into Canada afterwards. Boom, 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 boom. For both. Well, I don't. Yeah, I guess so. I'm not sure. I don't think so. I think they're just going to let it all go. Just watch. Let's park here. I think we're in this. Hey, Carla, this one going to be sponsored? Morgan, copy all. 57 Fullerton. 57 Fullerton. Hey, good morning, Maria. Yeah, we found the traffic. It is kind of our job to give people heads up. So this is what we're doing. That's going to be the 57 that's southbound. This traffic brought to us by Morgan and Morgan. Yeah. Now that 57, slow and go. We're right there. You can see Orangethorpe is going to be the next off-ramp. Fullerton is where we are, but you're really kind of hitting the brakes right about Lampert. Kind of good from the 60, then you're kind of doing slow, slow, slow. By the time you hit the 91, a little stop and go, so keep that in mind. If you're headed northbound, though, your volume's starting to build, but oh boy, that ride looking fantastic. Let's take a look at some other fantastic things, like hotspots. We'll do that right now. Oh, I think I had too much caffeine. Ugh. Carla was like, Stu forgot it was sponsored. Ooh. Oh. They actually have fully electric G-Wagons? That's what they just said. I don't know if that's legit. Yeah, I just watched something about, and it must have been dated because they were talking about all electric fleet by 2030. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I go, nah, man. Right. I would venture to say they're speeding, especially that little black car. I mean, who am I to say? Maybe not. Oh yeah, definitely. Oh yeah. Yeah. Well, it was in the 90s there, but now he's like 85. He's late. Sorrento. Why don't we just shoot those tanks and just say this is whatever that place is? Ugh. Is he a doctor? See, again, it's not for me to say, but yes, I think that should stay that way. I understand people are taking advantage of it, but let's get them to stop taking advantage of it. How about that? Same thing. Let's enforce the laws that we have. Ugh. Australian. There you go. Okay. We're trying to get down to your tanks. Yes, that one. I want to go bother Mario. Oh, we're going to stay here, 91. Bureau Park? What's that? Buena Park. Buena Park, Garden Grove. 91. Westbound building, eastbound looking good. They're skipping us? Skip, skip, skip to the loo, skip. Well, we have traffic. Blow your mind. I don't know this fact. One man. Minions and pinions. We took a trip to God Road. Carla, 91. Buena Park. Buena Park. Buena. Buena. Buena Park. Buena. Buena Park. Just random person, like, you know, I'm at the mall and somebody gets down on their knee. I'd probably just say yeah. I'd be like, yeah, let's do that. I'm down for it. I'm down for an adventure. I'm always up for a road trip. Hey, talking about road trips, we're taking a look at the 91. Buena Vista is where we are. Take a look at that, and it is moving along pretty well. East and westbound, that 91 ride from the 710 out over to the 605. Looking like a great ride. Am I tossing the brake or am I tossing it back to y'all? I'm going to toss it back to y'all. No, I'm tossing it back to y'all. You have a good, sending it back to y'all in the studio. Good morning. Oh my goodness. That was a train wreck. All right, let's head down to the tanks. Carla, what did you say? I heard you say something. I thought Carla said break. Pardon me? Talkers? I don't know. I don't know what she said. That's what I'm saying. Do you know where this place was, or should I look for the address? Are we here? Planning a little trip? For Legoland is a little bland. It's, you know, I like Lego, so there's a little of that, but and maybe for your daughter, it's probably going to be fun. Right, but there's a lot of other cool things to do in San Diego. There's a lot of great food down there. Right. Yeah. No, not yet. Soothes my soul. What are they doing? I'm on it. Give me a second. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's gone. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Skyvox, Simon Desk, we are at the said super secret location, and you can see what we're seeing. Maybe Mario can use it for his package. We'll hang out here for a little bit. When we have traffic, we have a freeway close by. Yes. So let's go over to the freeway, and then we'll come back for Mario's head. Yeah. What is that, the 22? Or the, okay. Carla, what did you say earlier? You whispered in my ear. I was like, oh my gosh, what am I doing wrong? 22 Garden Grove is where we are. Stanton. Yes, that's the plan. As soon as we're done talking, we're going to rush back over there. You heard that, Dylan? As soon as I'm done, book over there. Even before, just start flying over there. Be like, F you. Hey, good morning. Good morning, everybody. Yeah, it is good. Whoa, look at that car. It's like a half and half deal going on down there. You know what? It isn't half and half on that 22, though. It is a great drive indeed. East or westbound, if you're taking that 22 this morning, that's going to be a good drive indeed. No problems, no crashes, nothing slowing you down, except for maybe your accelerator. But let's keep it sane and keep it safe. Freeway speeds is what we need to do. Sending it back to you all in the studio. Good morning. Copy. Nearly blew up. Where? Is that it? Is that it? Stand by. It'll get better. We're getting closer. Slow it up. We're live right now. Oh, I hear us. Everybody's doing paperwork down there. Copy. We're not going anywhere. Copy. I thought that guy was going to walk over to the tank, and he didn't, of course. Wow, check out her hair. Oh my gosh. Fruity order. That's probably us. All right, keep coming around into this park and let's just do our, you know, wide, medium, tight, and then we can bounce. Bounce with it, bounce with it. Willard. All right, pack. Ugh. What are they seeing? All right, I think we can bounce. Yeah, let's start kind of wandering home. What? Yes. knocked out? You're tired of hearing about all this nonsense about how America's going to take it? I don't know, man. Bosnia. Wait a minute. Their next game is July 9th? Is that? No, that can't be because July 4th is Saturday. I thought they were playing this week because I didn't wear my jersey. Is it Thursday? We're Paraguay. Let's go all the way. Rosanna again. Wednesday. All right. It's like all of a sudden the white balance is not white balancing. $5.99 all of the time. We gonna hang here? You just want to watch this guy take off? Take off, eh? It seems like he just landed. But now he's going somewhere. What are you looking for? Loud as you can for Monster Jam. Oh. Boom, 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 boom. You know what that's for. If you're listening, you know exactly what that was for. I'm going to do one more just for you. There you go. I can't tell you. I was asked not to tell. It's pronounced nuclear. 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 Sure. Yeah, we can do it twice. Well, I guess. Oh, you know what's coming up? Your home sold. Yeah. Yeah. I'm going to double check, but I think it's coming up. Carla's going to handle it. You want to do 405 or 710? Which way are we looking? All right, I'm going to look out towards the front then. Look at all the race cars down there. Got a Corvette. Got a green Challenger. A white Charger. The Dodge brothers down there. Mopar up to no good. Man, that orange truck keeps getting in my shot. Is that MISS, ISS, PPI? I think we're next. Carla, somebody talk to me. Sponsored? Sponsored? Oh no, I don't know. Is this sponsored? I don't think this is sponsored. Anybody? Sponsored? Anybody? How many have we done in the 7? This is my second one in the 7. Carla, 405 Long Beach, sponsored? My home sold, copy. Oof. Four oh five, Long Beach. Electric Volkswagen. It's electric. Yep, looks like a big rolling toaster. Cosm. Hey, Maria, good morning. Yeah, Skyvox traffic. Brought to us by My Home Sold. Taking a look at a good drive on the 405. Did I say that out loud? Good drive on the 405? Yes. Yes, it's true. North or southbound through the Long Beach area. Take a look at that. I double, triple check. All those vehicles down there doing 65 and maybe even a little better. And it looks like a fantastic drive. Now, this is through the Long Beach area. If you're making your way northbound, of course, by the time you get into the Inglewood up there, you might be hitting the brakes and the much different traffic pattern. But down here, north and southbound at 405, a great drive. Let's take a look at some traffic hotspots. Ugh, any color. Oh. Bum, 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 bum. Which tower? Is it low? You want to go check the bulb? I mean, if you hover up really close, I'll reach out. All right, the one we're just passing? Yeah, that's kind of scary. The tower. Yeah, I'd say that to Long Beach Tower. You're right, not flashing. Yeah. That one's got no lamp. This is this a golf course? FIFA Fan Festival. Whee! All right, that was fun. You're welcome. Lynn, thank you. Isn't Discordia the where is Discordia in the Dark Tower? No, it's a book series, Dark Tower. There actually is another book coming out. No, it's like Discordia. Hang on, Dark Tower series. I don't know if I spelled it right, but it usually figures my stuff up. Castle Discordia, yeah. Oh, the Wolves of okay, yeah. Looking great. Whoa, that's a lot to take in. Hang in there. Christian never got back to me, and I can't find the name of this train station that I wanted to go find. Okay. All right, I gotta work. I gotta stop goofing around. Stop goofing around, Stu. I don't want to goof around. Stop it. Which warehouse? The one that's always burning? We can go take a peek at it. I don't think anybody's asking for it. Nobody cares anymore. Look at the size of that plane, man. Oh, gone. What plane, Stu? I don't see a plane. There's no plane there. Let's see if we can find it. No matches. Okay. Right? All right, I found it. It's on Chandler. So at some point we got to go swing by there. 11275. 11275. North Hollywood. 112. We're coming up. What are we going to do? 710. Why not? Hey, Carla, 710. What are we going to be, Bell? Yeah. Commerce, 710. Wait. I know we're coming up quick. Bell. City of Bell. City of Bell. City of Bell. City of Bell. Too much coffee. Hey, Maria, good morning. Traffic update on deck, and we'll talk about it right now. 7:10. Oh, did you guys just wake up and get let's wipe that sleep out of your eyes? Okay. There we go. City of Bell, 710 freeway. That's what we're looking at on the right side of the screen. That's going to be the southbound lanes. Very slow and go. You're not going to pass a crash, and it's not going to get, and the ride's not going to get any better. It stays this way pretty much as you make your way down to the 105 and maybe beyond. So the City of Bell and Bell Gardens, give yourself extra time. Northbound, looking good coming away from that 605, but as you're making your way up north, I'm sorry, what did I say 605 from? As you're coming away from the 105, it actually is a good ride, and it stays that way all the way out to the 5 freeway. Send it back to y'all in the studio. Ah. 11275. Let's try that one more time. 1275. Chandler. There it is, 17 miles from here. Skyvox, Simon Desk, we're going to give you things that you want and things that you don't want. We're going to take a peek at your warehouse. We're going to take a peek at the warehouse. Did you know there was a warehouse fire in Boyle Heights? Oh, somebody was telling me that we should fly the river. You guys flew it? No, if you guys flew it, then it's good. Apparently there's warehouse debris in the water. Oh, okay, never mind. Where? Where? Well, that's what I was just looking at. Those are rocks. Dude. Ah. All right, let's go look at the, yeah. Look at that roof. You know, you got to give that contractor, dude, that is crazy. No, that's that actually is EPA, and they were there for the oil. Slow up a little bit. I just want to see who's here. Yep, they're bringing in the dump trucks. Hey, Freddie, looks like they're starting to load up and move out the food, or Melissa, whoever's there. I wonder if these guys are like, who wants me to do a hit? Juan. Who's Juan? Oh, okay. Look at this bread. Oh, man. I needed some bread. You know what the deal is with bread? Life is a poop sandwich. The more bread you have, the less poop you taste. Okay, and look at that, they're just throwing all the food away. No! Yeah, crates and everything. You know, the only thing I gotta say is it's like this is great right now, but just watch. If they come to us, everybody's gonna be on a coffee break, and this truck is gonna be gone. All week long. Whoa. Pardon me? Hey, Carla, are we doing this? Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah. 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 Boss man says we're going to do the 5 freeway Boyle Heights. 5 freeway Boyle Heights. I'm going to look south. Yep. First one was the best. I don't remember a dark part. Oh, yeah. Hey, look, a purple Tesla. Now we have more B-roll. Wonderful. I got to find out where it is. Oh, it's in downtown. It's a hospital where apparently they're picketing. I'll get you the address. It's 14th and Grand. It's just north of the 10. I kind of know where it is. I know, but now we're doing that at the top of the, after this traffic. But wait a minute, no. Oh, unless they stick us in there somehow. Anyway, we'll find out. Because this is the 7 o'clock. This is TV shoutouts, isn't it? Right. Then yeah, let's do that, and then we'll see where we are. Well, we're talking a little traffic. This one brought to us by Jacoby and Myers. Injury Lawyers. Take a look at that 5 drive. Yeah, it's busy. Yeah, we're in the Boyle Heights area. Yeah, we are. North and southbound, moving along very slowly, but definitely moving. Is it coming to a stop? Well, in the northbound lanes, most definitely. By the time you get over to that East LA interchange, you're probably going to be hitting the brakes and stop and go. Southbound, you probably went through a little at stop and go, and it actually gets better as you're making your way down towards Commerce. Don't expect any miracles. It's going to take you a little bit of time between the 710 and the 605, but northbound, that's definitely going to be the slow ride this morning. Let's take a look at some traffic hotspots. All right. Let's go back and look at them loading up the foods. I'm surprised they don't have, look at that. That's a B-roll shot right there. Holy snikey butt. Oh my goodness. Holy. Yeah, that's a lot of food. That's a shame. All right, if they let us do this, Dylan, definitely gonna start with the trucks being loaded, but I'll call it if you know, I'll do the, hey, we're gonna move Skyfox, and then let's kind of make our way over to try to get that shot as well. The one, yeah, like where, you know, I mean, I can pick it up at that corner, but definitely that's worth a gander. Talk about Boyle Heights. Am I tossing back to? Okay, all right. No, we're Boyle Heights. You little, pretty well-known fact. Used to be a Jewish neighborhood back in the day. Yeah. Well. On a new Kia. I want to see you in a Kia. "15 seconds. Any? Oh, there's a toss. You said toss. You said it in the words. All right, kind of park for a second. Hey, good. Yeah, definitely. Lineage took control of the building again, once again, from the LA City Fire Department in LA County, and now the cleanup is starting. You know, again, we're watching as crews are literally starting to move that millions of pounds of food, and it's not being moved to any place but the dump. You can see it right there. They've got guys in the warehouse. They've got industrial equipment out here, and where is it going to go? They're going to put it in the back of dump trucks, and then it is moved off to another location. We're watching as they're taking them out the back there, but Skyvox, we were taking a look just moments ago. This is the first time we really get to see inside this warehouse and without any smoke and fire, and you really get a sense of how much food is just, well, was inside there and now has to be removed. It is just all down on the ground down there, piles and piles of it. What it is, well, it was refrigerated. Some of this was meat, some of that was breads that we just saw, and anything else in between. This is a lot of debris that's still out here, that cleanup process. Haven't heard any time frames, but take a look at what these crews are up against right there, and clearly this is a hazmat situation, a biohazard, so it might be a little less, but take a look at all of that. Gives you your first real view of what those crews are dealing with inside that warehouse. I'm Stu up in Skyfox, sending it back to you all in the studio. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Downtown. Melissa, 14th and Grand coming up. (1401) South Grand. Smells like my refrigerator. Yeah, smells just like my refrigerator. Joking. The boo. Information. Informal. It's an informal picket for the pediatric unit closure. Oh yeah, that's an informal picket. Ay kabumba. Skyvox, Melissa, we are here. Let's park somewhere in here. ton of fun. All right, we're going to move along. That's a question. We're moving along. Question, question, questions, questions. You in the back, questions? All right, no questions. Let's go. Yeah, I'm bringing up the address. Her name was Lola. Da, 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 da. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Lola. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Yes, why? You think the helicopter's got a beat? Beat? Oh. Well, thank you. Been working on it. Yep. I remember, it is a full moon tonight. How did you know? You've been listening. Blaue? Ist das blau? They closed the pediatric unit. Yep, closed. Yep, yep. Right. These, believe me, the patients are being covered. I have no idea. Where do you think it is? The tiny houses? Oh, I forgot what it's called. I think it is called like NoHo West or something, or NoHo East. I don't know. Yes, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, that's what I get. But I like putting the camera out front when we're flying, and it's not lazy. It's, you know, I'm you know, trying to entertain the audience. Yeah. It's going through the. It's going through the live view. I don't have any control over that. I can't reset it. There's nothing to reset. The one that says Pacific Electric Station. Southern Pacific Electric Station. All right. Carla, you have a fabulous day. No, but I will. 7:56. So I can try. Give me a second. Just give me a second. Give me a second. Okay. Oh, RP is following. The person reporting. Oh, when did we get here? We got here at 56. Just keep doing what you're doing, brother. Pardon me? Code 37. All right, head back towards downtown, please. This guy's gonna run. I know he is. All right. All right, I'm gonna reboot. Robert, I'm gonna shut this stuff off and turn it back on. It's gonna create a bunch of other problems, but I'm gonna see if it fixes the audio. I'm just letting you know. All right. Actually, maybe you should have, maybe, what? Well then, yeah, maybe I should have done that. Maybe we should have shut the live view on and off, because I don't think this is going to change anything. You want to, if you want, just shut down the package for a minute. Yeah, please. Why? No. Yeah. Okay, copy. 101 Hollywood, 101 Hollywood, and you can stop rolling towards it. It's over. Did it fix the audio? Hey, is this going to be sponsored or not sponsored? Okay. Copy all. Thank you, Lisa. Good morning. Hey, good morning, everybody. Skyvox multitasking, but you guys would never know because it's always smooth. sailing. We're taking a look at that 101, and this portion is actually a pretty nice ride as well. Right side of the screen, that's going to be the southbound 101 coming through and coming away from the Cahuenga Pass. Now, you know the drill if this is your ride. Through Hollywood, usually looking really good, but by the time you hit Vermont, you're going to hit the brakes a little slow and go this morning. A little better than usual. That's the best I can say as you make your way out to the 110. If the reverse is your ride, 110 out to the valley, riding on that 101 this morning, fantastic and moving well. You're going to get to where you need to be on time, if not early. Sending it back to you all in the studio. Good morning. Van Nuys. We got one more. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Robert? Okay. If you want, I can shut off, or you can shut it off too. You shut off the live view and reboot the live view. I mean, it's just, we're kind of like back to back with stuff right now. Yeah, definitely the new ones. Definitely the new ones. All right, I reset it. What? It does sound better? Hey, Tom, what's happening, brother? Sponsored. Copy on. We'll be here for you. I need food. What? What? Boom, 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 boom. I'm talking, but I haven't powered up yet. Give me a second. What are we? 5 center. I'm just joking. All right, I powered up into Wilson, and our back arrow, my God, it's like the olden days. 255 Mount Wilson, 5 center. Test. 1, 2, 1, 2. Ooh, what's that? Hey, you sure you put that paint can secure in the back? Chatting. All right, let's talk about some traffic. We got the 101 through Studio City. That's my ride in the morning. Looking really good right now. There's usually a cop hanging out in one of these things. Maybe even that one, but not there now. What's up? All right, man. I like to hear that. I'm serious. Maybe the reset of the cable took care of it. Dylan said I sounded better when I reset the cable. No PT Cruisers this morning. None. Wonder what that was all about. Right? Okay, let's go past it. Let's go past this. I don't want to put these guys on television. They are 12 o'clock. Copy all. Copy all. Bunch of old hippies. I think I'm a hippie, but I'm not that kind of hippie. All right, let's park here. Yeah, definitely. Hang on, I got a cup of pee I got to pour out. The Memorandum of Understanding. That's the only thing they understand. Well, let's make that happen. Stand by. Hey, good morning, everybody. Yeah, we made our way over to the valley, and boy, did things change up quick. Skybox traffic brought to us by My Home Sold. Take a look at that 101 drive. We're going to be in Encino, totally for sure. If you're headed north or southbound on that 101, and you are going to be west of the 405, so think the West Valley, Tarzana, Encino, all that area, very slow and go. We double check, no crashes, just really high volume. As you get past that 405 though, and if you're going to stay on the 101 out towards the 170, the ride definitely gets better, but give yourself a little extra time before the 405. If you head out to the West Valley, you slow and go here, but the farther you get out towards Calabasas, it gets to be a better ride. Let's take a look at some traffic hotspots. Homeward bound. Time to eat. .com. Best call. 8 billion. 8 billion. Boing, boing. Boom, boom, boom. They're like, yeah, Steve, you're almost on the ground. We'll just shut that IFB off. 7 sevens. All right. Okay. Almost on the ground. Okay. I thought you were going on vacation. Didn't you say something about a vacation? Next week, after the 4th. Okay. even Dylan just went, uh-oh. All right, man. See ya. Yes, sir. you.